Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a pretty exciting weekly blog post here. Not only announcing what's happening for the Juggernaut Zombie, but as well as details on the upcoming events. But more importantly, guys, I'm just going to break the news to you. They announced that now it's confirmed. On top of the new Avengers being required for the next Legendary, we can also have the option of using Rebirth. I think that's huge because many players and the community likely will have this team already built up, and that's a huge value add right there if you guys have not built up. So that's kind of why I was hesitant on bringing that team up too, just because I wanted to see what it's going to be detailing. But don't worry, there's going to be some more clarity on that in terms of how that's going to work. You do technically need both teams, just not the full teams for both. So having said that, let's get right to it. So first and foremost, the battle plan for the week, we got Death Scourge returning. This is the final time that they've announced that this is going to be for the final rendition of the leaderboard. So following this, there's going to be a revision in how rewards are set up. We also have the Blitz battles here in terms of actually unlocking Darkhawk. So there's going to be a specific event for him. We got Robbie Riaz, Elsa Bloodstone costumes getting added for Season 6, as well as the Kestrel Blitz 2. The final rendition here of Pegasus Team Showcase as well. Iron Man Infinity War Shards. So if you guys have not had a chance to get more shards of him through these orbs, thankfully there's another shot of it through the Strike Pass here, Season 45. We're going to get more chances of that. We got another Werewolf Warzone battling an Alliance War, as well as earning those ally supply orbs that help with the points as well. A Blitz with Symbiote. Just, you know, it's nice to line that with the Halloween period. Definitely makes sense. And as well, what's cool is Cosmo is actually getting added to the Cosmic Crucible store as well for 600 credits. So nice to see that store is always obviously growing. They've added a strike time for Ironheart MKII. Just a nice little feature for her. So Juggernaut Zombie, kind of similar to how we saw with Zombie Iron Man last year. There's gonna be a limited time event that comes for him, and you know there's already a speculation on how powerful this Undying team is. They're super powerful in Alliance War, but it's gonna be a limited time for his unlock as well. And again, it's going to be, I think, this one time, right? It's kind of similar how we haven't seen Zombie Iron Man come back since, but more information on this event is coming next week, apparently here. We got some updates and revisions to Iron Man, Zombie, and Hela. So some quick revisions here obviously make them more relevant, but great to see Hela's always constantly going through the ringer for updates, so that's really nice. We got the Night of the Were-Tigress events update here for specifically now the Fight or Flight. So this event is going to be tied actually to Darkhawk shards, right? It's gonna be a combination here of Blitz battle victory, so making sure that you're winning in the Blitz battles, but as well using power cores. So make sure you guys are saving those resources up. There's also a chart for the event breakdown there. We have a web milestone here for Alliance credits. So the earning of Alliance credits, I believe this is the one where you can actually go through into the store as well and use your star credits to buy, which helps out. Werewolf Warzone, again, Alliance War, making sure your guys involved in that. The Symbiotes Blitz, Friday free claims. So there are 5 free shards here actually of Ironheart MK2. Not sure why they have Darkhawk here featured. Could have been a mistake here for the visual, but yeah, just make sure you guys are claiming it. There's 5 free shards there. Next Legendary Trials and Events. So as you can see, this is kind of where the details will be, right? We're going to be looking at the next Legendary character in this forthcoming Trials. Unfortunately, they did not release who that would be, but we've seen a lot of speculation and rumors that it is Green Goblin, so hopefully that's confirmed. But as you can see right here, guys, you'll need powerful squads of new Avengers and or Rebirth for difficulty 5 to 7. So if you're attempting difficulty 8 and above, you're going to need both teams, as mission notes will call for each trait individually. So the good news is that if you already built up both these teams, you're going to be coasting through it. If you only have one or the other team, you can still get by from difficulties 5 and 7. So I like how they give us that option, but the good news is now that we do have final confirmation on what the second team will be. But it does look like, to be fair to the players that have invested in New Avengers, we're going to be needing both if you want to go beyond that difficulty 8. Okay, and yeah, there's more information coming on the next Legendary actually in apparently the next blog post, so that's super exciting. Next week's gonna be a big one. I assume next week will probably be that 2023 second half preview, as well as what's upcoming in 2024. We got Project Pegasus here being the final showcase finale event. So this is again going through and making sure that you have all the characters to actually go through it. And there's a bunch of rewards you're able to get through it, but keep in mind too, you have to bring them to certain levels and thresholds. Just something to read through if you're interested in that. We got Iron Man Infinity War Shards coming on October 25th, the new season 45. absolutely huge to take advantage whenever we get a chance to do so, because it's free. You just basically got to play the game and you can claim it through the battle pass. Got Robbie Riaz coming in season 5 as well. Especially this new costume that's going to get added. That's always cool. Golden Dimension Reminder, don't really care about that, but there's a Dormammu golden skin. And there you guys have it. A pretty exciting blog post, to say the least. Much better than last week, but super exciting times to wrap up the rest of the month. We got some new character additions coming, like Juggernaut, but as well an opportunity now and confirmation to build up teams, and we know it's confirmed. Depending on how high you want to go up in the next legendary event, is going to be dependent on which teams you want to build then at that case. So hopefully this helps you guys in your reference. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.